smoke, then say that. Just give me the time, I'll pay that. I just cashed out, could've got a Maybach. I ain't like them guys, I'm laid back. No expiry date on payback. Doing the most of that, I hate that. She wanna fuck, keeping it hush. Like damn, why not just say that? AMG roaring, sounding yuck. She a hoe, so I can't even cough. I got rats inside this bag, 100k, bro, call my bluff. I get money on you, homie, I stack for a rainy day, not sunny. I'm outside with all my jewels on lime. I wish man would take it from.
I don't know how to do intros. How does a motherfucker do intros?
I don't know. More energy, bro.
More energy? More energy?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, you guys like that one?
That was good.
Yeah, it's getting cut out. So the long-awaited MX-3 update video. I've had the car for about a year now. There's some big changes and some little ones. I'd say probably the biggest change is the wheels. I've got some reps of my favorite wheel of all time. It's the Regamaster. I don't remember, but they're dupes, and they were about like $800 with tires. And you know, I just kind of wanted to get off of the Steelies. Right now, what the main plan for the car is honestly just maintenance. I haven't replaced the headliner yet, and that's kind of like priority 1 for me right now. And then priority 2, back here I have a Sparco seat that I need to reupholster, and I just haven't gotten around to it because I'm lazy and poor. That's another thing with having 2 vehicles now, is I've got to spend all my money on vehicles, but also I have to save up for rent, and I still have to spend money on my girlfriend. So there's not as much money going to my vehicle as I would want there to be. This past weekend, I got hit by a Chrysler 300. Nothing was wrong with his car. What happened was, I'm just gonna wait a little bit until the truck passes us. That kind of scared me. My tachometer doesn't work anymore. I'm not entirely sure what the deal with that is, but it was down for probably like half of a year. So I've owned it for a year, but there's only, 6 months that I was actually driving it because of an ECU issue. It would crank and it wouldn't start. It had spark, fuel, and, all that jazz. It just wasn't, being put together because of the ECU. Is it really a year update, or is it like a 6-month update? Because within that year, I've just kind of put shit in the car, which is such like a bad car guy thing to do, but I feel like everybody does it. I have all my maintenance stuff in the back. So there are a couple quirks to this car that I've learned. The brakes are super squishy on this thing, and I think that might be because it needs a good brake bleed, but also this front caliper is leaking. You can pan over this one if you want to come closer. So you can tell because the powder coat or whatever this is on the white wheel is coming up, and you can see the chrome underneath because of the brake fluid just like leaking out of this caliper. I have to top it off sometimes. Have you ever had to top off brake fluid before? Could be the rears because I just haven't bled the drums. That could be the issue, but also I think it's like the caliper that is leaking. The center dash, like when you're driving, you like want to put your elbow somewhere, but if you're driving with anybody else, they automatically put their elbow there. It's really funny because I saw Trent doing it like subconsciously, and I was like, yeah, dude, this happens with every single person except my girlfriend. She gets really car sick in my car, and I think that's because there is a exhaust leak somewhere, so you can smell the gas coming out. But it's race car. Oh, one thing I deleted is the AC, because the AC didn't work before, and I just started ripping shit out. So I broke the timing belt on this car as well, and that is like another month of it being down. I think it's because I tightened one of the serpentine belts just way too hard, and it was messing with like the timing pulley to pull it towards the engine, so it just snapped which wasn't cool, wasn't fun, and that's like not a job that I do a lot, so it sat for a month until Noah could do it for me, basically. It's so sad. I'm gonna miss him. Rest in peace, man. Obviously, there's like paint chips everywhere, and I think once I get a new door, because I'm probably not gonna find a black door, this isn't even like a Mazda specific black, it's gonna be a different color. So I need to repaint the entire thing, and I need to lower the whole car on coilovers, because it's got, you know, squeaks, random squeaks every time I hit a bump. I hear it, dude. Once you're sitting in that cockpit, you're like, so whenever I paint this car, I also want to paint the bike that I just got. So it's probably going to be a very tedious and arduous project. So it'll probably look fucked up and fugly for a really long time, which is pretty sad because, you know, I got bills to pay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Damn. This side marker right here, it still doesn't work. It's still disconnected. But, you know, I still really enjoy it. I still, like, walk outside my house and I see it parked there. And I just see this front quarter and I'm like, man, this thing is awesome. And then I see the rest of the car. I'm like, fuck. That's so fucked, bro. So the wheel, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just way too big for the car. It feels like it's a goddamn boat. But it still has, like, the accuracy of, you know, like a small JDM car. So it can take corners really, really well. It's just it looks, or it feels like I'm fucking chucking a big rig around. Oh, we did eventually get the glove box open, but I did break it. So it's kind of like a win-lose situation. Because there was nothing in the glove box, which is sad. So there was no hidden treasure. Man, this thing is hot this summer because it's an all-black car. Everything on the inside is black. I gotta roll the windows down about like 10 minutes before I leave anywhere just to even cool it down. A lot of these clips that I'm showing of like the cinematics and stuff, I don't have my hazards on, even though that's like my favorite thing to do with like car videos, because I broke the hazard button. So if you're selling a hazard button, I'll buy it, I guess. And the PSP, while the car was down, I just didn't have the PSP in the car. And I don't have like a sun visor thing to keep in the car while it's sitting out in my driveway. So it basically boils. It boils. It boils. It boils. Water, ice, salt. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so my PSP isn't in the car right now, but it still works. A little PSP update. I don't know if you guys knew this. The PSP is, like, I don't think the video showed it that well, but the more you use the GPS, the more the GPS learns to, like, where you are, like, in time. So, although it didn't work in the video, over time, it worked actually, like, really well. So, the GPS works fine. I guess that's basically it. I haven't been driving it really hard because I'm scared to break it again. So this is going to be my safe little daily driver, and I won't drive it hard until I get another engine or something. The outro of the first MX-3 video was pretty funny. How do you think I could top that? What if I just like walked this way and you stay there? If I just took a walk? I don't think that's funny, though. Is it funny to, like, go on a walk? I mean, people go on walks every day. I guess it wouldn't really be funny unless they were, like, I don't know. Man, I miss this channel. I wish I could post on this channel a whole lot more, but I think the end is coming soon. The end of the swim channel. Anyways,